What's good, y'all? Welcome to Brand New Comic Guys. Latest issue number 41 of TASM. This time we got Boomerang. We got him back. Ryan's doing the art for this one, so this is definitely going to be canon-ish. I've noticed that Ryan always comes back whenever it's really important for the plot, like i.e. it's canon material. Like I don't want to say the other issues where he's not drawing our filler because the Hunt and stuff was done by Humberto Ramos and that was canon. That was all canon stuff. But I've noticed that when Ryan comes back, it usually means it's a little bit more important. It usually means that this is going to advance the plot a little bit further. Maybe we might see some more of Kindred, because usually when there's Kindred, Ryan's doing the art. That's at least what I've noticed anyway. So yeah, 41. I actually looked up the future covers for this, and I actually saw that the Sinior stuff's actually it's going to be coming really soon. So it's not going to be like with Hunted where we have to wait 20 issues or so before we're he got introduced in, issue 3 or 4, and then we didn't see the rest of that to issue 18 or something. But with it's going to be around, I think it was 45 is when Sinior was actually on the cover. So we're going to be getting that stuff pretty soon, which I'm hyped for. So yeah, I don't know what Nick Spencer has a plan for it. I'm definitely interested. I'm definitely excited for it. Yeah, and also the video's coming, guys. I swear to fucking God, it's coming. The Senior video's coming. I literally just finished. I finished up editing the last 5 minutes because I want to do those first. So if I make sure to work on the video during the weekend, on Friday to the weekend, I should be able to get the video out probably by the end of next week. Depending on how much time I get and how I can do it, I think I should be able to get it done by the end of next week. Hopefully. Hopefully. Because I still got 10 minutes I gotta edit through. But yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Anyway. Let's just jump right in. Alright, so got some text on this one. I'm going to call this adventure Best Friends. This ain't AEW, fam. Nope. The Vermin Saga. That's not the plural. Boomerman! Stop talking and start punching! True Companions, Part 1. You're not helping! There you go. Speaking of which, I actually just finished watching the documentary off the WWE Network on FCW. Really interesting stuff, seeing the old developmental brand for WWE before it became NXT. Ooh. Oh, they're going up against Vermin. Vermin. Alright, so we're back with Vermin. Man, we haven't seen this guy since Hunted. Didn't he get rid of all those guys last time we saw him? I guess not. My life takes some getting used to. I mean, radioactive spider sticking to walls. That wasn't just me. Even these guys. Yum. Next page. Vermin. Used to be singular, now plural. Same name handy. Yum. The original was a big part of one of the worst stretches of my life. A real nasty piece of work. Well, being cloned countless time over by Arcade does not seem to have improved his disposition. I heard reports that after Craven's big throwdown in Central Park, the Vermin had taken to the sewers. Reports I can unfortunately confirm. So yeah, an army of murderous underground rat people that can take some acclimating. Still, somehow I managed to. But this, yeah. Next page. I will never get used to. I can get used to this. Ah, yes, our old pal Boomerang. Spider-Man Boomerang. Partners in not crime, hopefully. Have you given any more thought to what people can call us? Sorry, you know, like our team name. I get. There's only two of us, but if it works for Luke Cage and Iron Fist, arm, am I right? Am I right? Heroes for hire. Right? Am I right? Am I right? Heroes for hire. What a dumb name. What a dumb name. When was the last time anyone hired them? Would love to see that Yelp score. It's times like this I have to ask myself, how did I even get here? It started out routine enough, I guess. I attempted to catch a super villain after a museum robbery. Well, now we're back to museums. But that same villain shows up a few hours later as my new roommate. That's anything but routine. Though I have historically had terrible luck with roommates. Peter, you have shit luck with everything, my friend. Hey! Okay, so now just recap. Now we get to see that whole I think Humberto Ramos actually did that issue where Peter took him to the bar, where Boomerang took Peter to the bar with no name. So now we can see what it looks like from Ryan's art. That's pretty cool. Alright, still, somehow Boomerang and I did come to form a kind of strange partnership. It probably didn't hurt that everyone kept trying to kill us at the same time. How's that for a boring experience? There was a dispute at the bar with no name, and the other dispute was with Beetle's new gang, the Syndicate. In both of those cases, though, there was the same source of trouble. Wilson Fisk, aka the Kingpin. AKA the Kingpin of Crime, aka the Mayor of New York. Boomerang had something Fisk wanted, and bad, but I had no idea what. Finally, tired of being kept in the dark, I demanded some answers. Why is Kingpin after you? Have a seat, Spidey. You're not gonna like any of this. Wait, did he ever tell us why? I think they might have actually cut it right there and we never actually got the whole thing. I don't think we did. Maybe we did. It's been a minute. It all started after Hydra fell. Hydra fell. When I was the toast of the town for my part in leading the uprising. Okay, boomers. That's what I call my fans. Pretty great, right? I don't know about that one, fam. Boomerang, any truth to the rumors about you might be joining the Avengers or the Fantastic Four? Well, obviously they made some generous offers, and it's flattering, it really is, but truth be told, I'm more of a solo act. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Though I'm not adverse to the occasional team-up, if you catch my meaning. Hi, I'm Boomerang. Want to hear the story about the time I took down Hydra Helicarrier all by my lonesome? Out of my way, please. Let me through. Next page. Who's this guy? It's you! I finally found you! Easy, old timer. I'm right here. No need to get your blood pressure up. Your blood pressure up. You want me to sign something? It's 25 per. It's 25 per. I've got a square on me somewhere. But the lady was here first. No, please, listen to me. We can't let it fall into the wrong hands. It's too powerful and too priceless. If they get the consequences, yeah. Oh Christ! Jeez, why am I yawning so damn much? Those guys look like they kind of consequence I'm trying to avoid. But hold on, did you just say priceless? Yeah, helping people in need. This better make me rich, Grandpa. It's just what I do. That's bitch. You're talking about getting his blood pressure up. You might give the guy a heart attack over there and take him up into the skies. Oh Christ! Stop yawning. Jesus Christ, man! I know it's 8:25 right now as I'm recording this, but Jesus Christ, stop yawning so damn much. You're not even that tired. He took me to a secret lair, which looks an awful like a basement office municipal building. Where? What is this place? It's a mess. This is my office. I've worked for the city of New York for over 50 years in the records department. Sounds like real exciting work, old-timer. Oh, but it's worse. You see, my job was to catalog all the mystical artifacts and treasures that have found their way in New York for the sake of public safety. Oh my God. It was wonderful, and I felt like an integral part of the city until one terrible day when Wilson Fisk was elected mayor. Yeah, people are upset about that. I get it, but there's been way fewer tourists now than everyone worried about getting bullseye for jaywalking. You don't understand. I suspect getting his hands on these records is the biggest reason Fisk wanted to become mayor in the first place. He learned the location of all these artifacts. One artifact in particular. And that was when he tells me what artifact he means. I don't know if you'll remember, it's kind of a deep cut. Oh yeah, I remember. What? Is it Uncle Ben's gun? Christ. Is it the gun that killed Uncle Ben? What the hell is this artifact? Fucking the Infinity Gauntlet? An Infinity Stone? What is it? The Lifeline tablet. I hate this thing. Wait, it's like the tablet that was in Shattered Dimensions? The whole that was the plot MacGuffin for that game. I ran into it when it was on display at Empire State University. It was the first time the Kingpin tried to take it for himself. But it actually fell. Oh Christ! Fell into the hands of another mob boss, Silvermane. He translated the inscriptions into a formula he thought could be turned back the clock. Worked a little too well that time. Years later, it came up in the kerfuffle involving coincidentally Boomerang the Lizard, which leads to Hammerhead turning into some kind of ultra powered light beam. Like I said, this thing is weird. Ah, it's Doctor Strange. Though I thought that was the last that we see of it, once Doctor Strange banished it to another dimension. Next page. Obviously not for the good. Obviously not for good. Okay, I get it. The Kingpin. Christ. Okay, I get it. The Kingpin with the power of a god. That, I mean, the guy who was a terrible boss. But why me? Why you? You're a hero. You led the uprising. You single-handedly brought down a Hydra helicarrier. Well, I kinda. I mean, Iron Man was there. He did most of the work, but he was a hologram at the time, so I don't think it really counts. They're here. We have to hurry. Listen carefully. When the tablet returns, it was broken. The fragments were hidden all over the city, and the map I made was coated. I tried to destroy all copies, but Fiskboom's got one damaged. Now he has an army of experts trying to decode it, but I give you the complete original. Well, good luck fighting in this mess. I won't need to. It's not on paper. I couldn't risk it. Dr. Strange taught me a spell. Random shit. Whoa. Now the map resides within you. Only you will know where the piece of the Lifeline tablet reside. Next page. Now go find them. Find them before Fist does. I'll hold them off. I tried to stay in 5, but the old man wouldn't hear it. I had a destiny now, and I guess so he did. You gotta be kidding me! The Lifeline Tower, the thing that can give you almost unlimited power, the thing that sparked like 16 game wars, and he entrusted it to you. Hey, I was as shocked as anybody, Spidey, but you gotta admit, it beats the alternative. Wilson pissed. Unacceptable. You are supposed to be the best and the brightest in your profession. Archaeologists, cryptographers, codebreakers, historians. I brought you all together and spared no expense in building you this state-of-the-art research facility. And still you tell me you cannot best a dead arch visit and a petty criminal? I assure you, Mr. Mayor, we're doing all that we can. But Gus Mapleton's work here was actually quite genius. You know, Professor, there was a time when if someone I employed failed me this spectacularly, I would take their head on. I would. That was how Wilson here encased in shadows, man. Fail me this spectacularly, I would take their head into my hands, and I would squeeze until the inside. Fail. This is Wilson. He's always shockingly violent. Have you seen the Netflix series? Until the insides burst out like so much what? Confetti? Thankfully for you, these days, they'll just beat your ass? What? I have other means at my disposal. What is this? Please, Mr. Mayor, don't do this. Just give me a little bit more time. I'm afraid that's not possible, Professor. Now let this be a reminder to the rest of you. Always pay your parking tickets. So yeah, okay. Let's not give that guy the power of a god, right? Me and Boomerang had a deal. Next page. So how does this work? How does that work exactly? Well, let's just say we're at a baseball game, and suddenly Fred gets one of his flashes. So he says, "Hey Pete, I need you to call your spider pal. Get him to swing here." And so I call Spider-Man, meaning I have to change into my costume. Guys, from there we're off to do the most exciting thing two costume adventurers can do. Figure out which way we're going. Is it next to the White Stone? No, it's over by the It's over by the Throg necks. By Throg's necks. Next page. And there's Rob be like, oh guys, where'd you guys go? Sorry man, baseball's so boring, I had to leave. It's just like, baseball's boring. I'm sorry. I'll take basketball any day of the week over baseball. I'm not gonna lie, this part actually kind of fun. It was like a mystic artifact scavenger hunt. Who doesn't love those? Me and Boomerang put our heads together, work like a team. We looked high, and then we looked low. This part was not so fun. Next page. Okay, so that's how we got. So that's how we get to them. In fact, I'm getting the distinct feeling this marks the end of our little adventure. Way too many of these things starting to feel like we're over our heads. Oh shit! Yeah, it's Mighty. How do you get out of this one? There's Miles could come for the rescue or something. And then again, next page. At least we're not the only ones. I lost control back there. I can't let this happen again. It's just, for too long this time, this thing that was as rightfully mine. That is rightfully mine has eluded me. Now to have it so close. A little longer, Vanessa. So is Vanessa dead in this universe? Surprised Matt Murdock's still alive then. Mayor Fisk, I'm sorry to interrupt you, sir. What do you want? I think you should see this, sir. What is it now? Just something I've been working on, sir. I came to believe that the Archvisit's map was too well coded, so I started to persuade the other possible sources of useful information, and I believe I found something quite useful. That fucking face, bruh. Look at Wilson's face. Look at that sadistic smile. I was like, yeah, I'll be the judge of. Oh my. Can this be true? If it is. Next page. Ow! There we go. It appears our problem is about to sort itself. Don't worry, Spidey. I still got a Soparang on me somewhere. Did I leave it at home? Did I take it to the gym? But then, just as things are looking the worst, we hear something. Look at all these vermin. Or actually, they hear something. Don't look at me, guess spiders don't have crazy good ears or whatever. But whatever it is. Run, run! They don't seem to like it. Yeah, you better run! See, Spidey, even just a mention of the Soparang is enough to scare them off. Somehow I doubt it. But why would they all just scurry away like that? You know, I want to believe it's a good thing, but of course it's a good thing. Of course there's a good thing. Look, there's a fragment. Next page. We'd often wonder how the Apatow has reemerged in our dimension after Doctor Strange cast it out. So I did announce some extraterrestrial portal openings over the last year, and I believe I found it. The Tauba didn't just land here by chance. Something else brought it here. What is it? Hey, what's that shaking? It was not a good thing. Next page. What is it? What's going on? Who the fuck is this guy? Carcatoon. To be continued. Like, who is this guy? I don't know who he is. I'll be chanting, "Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?" That's me. Well, whatever it is, he's gonna be the issue of next issue. All right. Overall, this issue was fun. This issue was really fun. Oh shit, we got more. Never mind. Let me see how much. Let me check the page for the number real quick. Okay, so we got another short story in here. I'm assuming this is another thing with Sin Eater. There. Project Pegasus. Repeat, we need reinforcements. They're coming. They came out of. They're gonna kill it here. I gotta go back. No, remember the protocols. We have to get the escape modules immediately. This is not the time. This is no time to. Excuse me. Big Hero 6. Why is that trending? Literally just look at my computer and Big Hero 6 is trending like the top trending thing. Let me check real quick. Did they finally announce a sequel? Okay, but I don't talk about Tadashi. Look out. Whatever, I'll check later. Doesn't seem like a second movie got announced. Boo. I loved Big Hero 6. The movie was so good. I'm really digging the TV show. Kind of wish they just would. I wish they just announced a sequel though. What else? Anyway. Panic. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god no. Terrifying, isn't it? You feel small, powerless. This guy in the wheelchair. You suddenly realize how little control you have how little. Yeah, hold on. Come on. There we go. Alright, where was I? Okay, how little you control wait, what? You suddenly realize how little you control in this world. I can certainly understand the situation. I used to be a god, you know. Who the fuck is this guy? Is this Dracula? I used to wield limitless power, an immortal soul. But that science that made me taketh away, so I must return. You see, to the fountain from which I. Next page. You want a catalyst, right? This is it. You're too late. It's almost been moved. Oh, I'm aware, Doctor. But I can help you. I discovered it. I'm the one who knows how to use it to its full potential. Of course, all locks can be broken. The chameleon, lovely copy it all for me, so you wouldn't notice. I don't understand. If you want the catalyst and you already know how to use it, what do you need with me? Oh, my poor doctor, don't you understand? I don't need you. Oh, hello. I just need to make certain no one knows how to stop me. Ah! Next week, who's this guy? Like a vampire? He looks like Dracula. Alright, he's dead. Ah, no, boss. You kill him for yourself? What are you thinking? Okay, who the hell are these guys? Oh. Right, there's an Avengers Fantastic Four crossover event that's going to be happening in like April, I think, so this might be for that. I think, anyway. Oh, no, never mind, it's more Sin Eater. Never mind. There's the boots. Whirlwind's right. There's not Nefiaria. You're supposed to be resting. I offered. Nonsense, gentlemen. A bit of light exercise is all. Truth be told, I haven't felt this good in ages. It does my heart good to be back in your company. Wouldn't have had it imagined. The Lethal Legion together again, and then there's Sin Eater's boots. The Sins of the Lethal Legion. Nice. Alright, I think that's the end of the comic. Yep. Alright. So, this overall was a really fun issue. Really, really fun. Like the little banter between Boomerang and Spidey, they're always good together. And yeah, man, I'm definitely intrigued. I don't know who the hell that guy is in the last page, so if any of you guys are big Marvel Spider-Man guys, if y'all can tell me who the hell that is, please tell me in the comment section below. And yeah, overall, I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, flag links in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.